3 gap years. Damn. Caught in action. Caught in. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. This is gonna be a quick video. I know you probably didn't expect this video because I don't really be talking that much. I just be showing, I just be proving, I just be working out my shit. But I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to advise you. It's rare. Okay, no, it's not rare. I be dropping some gems in my video. It's different, and that's okay. Embrace change. That's how we move. That's how we grow. So before I get off topic, now yeah. Today's topic, today's video, as you can tell by the title, is about gap years. The big elephant in the room, gap years. Okay, so anyone that didn't know, I took I don't know if I say 3 because I graduated in July 2022, and then I was meant to go in September 2024. I got into uni January 2025. So I don't know if I say 3 years, 2, 3, whatever, aside from the math, from what I've told you now. And this is just my advice. I don't even know if it's advice, it's just me talking about it basically. Did I waste 3 years before college? Did I? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. You see me looking down, I have my points outlined too. So why did I take a gap year or 3? This goes back to just planning. I was originally meant to stay at home for 1 year. It was a choice, I knew about that because I hadn't applied. I hadn't really done anything intensive for admissions. So I knew, okay, I'll take that 1 year, I'll do what I need to do, and then I'll get to school the next year. Because you know, I needed a break. I was just in school for the whole last 6 years, no break. I didn't mind taking a break. I didn't really care to rush into the whole uni experience. Things didn't work out. Things changed. Currency, plans, a lot of things just contributed to the fact that I couldn't go at the time I wanted to go. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to stay another year. There. What else was I gonna do? But the thing was that I wasn't meant to stay for the full year. I was meant to go mid the next year because that was the plan. But then again, change. Life just throws you lemons and rocks. And what you gotta do? You gotta make lemonade. And you gotta dodge those rocks. So I had to. I still had to stay even longer. Now the next plan was me going in September. September came. Everything went as it should have. I did my admission, I got in, I had everything was set. Apart from some of my travel documents. See, this is where it was messed up because my passport was expiring that August. And then I was travel September. So I needed my passport to be renewed for me to travel in September. So you can get a timeline, and it didn't come out. Why? I don't want to be unpatriotic, but it's Nigeria. Do better. But yeah, that was the issue. Right? My passport didn't come out in time, and then I had to take extra months. And then now I'm here. As you can see, yeah, girl is here. But yeah, that's just the whole backstory in case you needed one. I don't know why you need one. Do you not trust me? Do you not? What's that about? What did I bring into my gap year? For the whole first year, I didn't do anything. My first gap year, I don't even remember that year because it was too repetitive for me to even have any core memories from it. Because for the whole year, I was basically doing the same thing. The only specific days, I don't even know if I really remember the specific days. But anyway, and that was a dark year for me. My skin, oh, we don't talk about no. That period, no, that's scary. Don't wanna do it. We'll never go back. You know, when you're in a house, I stay at home, you don't go here. You know that's walk. I work like that. Then that's how I work. It was tough, but I did it. And some days I was just oh my gosh, this is how it's always going to be. It was I was in my own time person because it was sometimes I didn't even have concept of days or the hours. Sometimes I don't track for days. It was a lot. I wouldn't say I was depressed. No, we don't self-diagnose like that. But I was not happy. I will say one thing that actually kept me having some sort of balance or routine is me watching sermons because I was learning something. That as well as me watching shows. Yeah, I can't create all my shows. But I watched most of these long running shows. Yeah, that was just my life. And I was at home. Didn't have any friends to hang out with. It was just me, myself, and I and my mom and dad, and then maybe some other extra family members. But yes, for my second gap year though, that's when I was in Lagos. Because my first gap year I was in Port Harcourt. I started my YouTube channel in February, the month after I came to Lagos. Basically, if you want to see my second gap year and all about it, go watch it. It's there in my channel. I'm not gonna give it a tea. No, you have to do some research. But did I have a job? Yes. An internship? Let's have it. Yes. That's all for the topic. Next question. Biggest fears or doubts that I had at the start of my gap year? I didn't really care. Oh wait, I did have this one fear. Going into uni and not being the age you're meant to be. Because the way it is in Nigeria is everyone, after they're done with high school, straight to uni. Or they do a foundation course and then uni. It's everyone is from 17, 18 because we start school. I was scared that maybe I've been in class and then I have 17-year-olds and I'm 19 or 20 or whatever. The way this school is, USIU, you can be in the class with anybody. 19, 20, 18, 21, Like it doesn't really matter. You can literally be in a class with literally anybody, any age. For me, that fear was kind of like debunked immediately I came here. Apart from that, that was literally the only fear I had. Oh, and the fear of not having anything to do. But was I really scared? No. I just knew it would get unbearable eventually. And it did, but like I still had to deal with it. So you might kinda take that into account. Yeah. Yeah. The pros of taking a gap year. Yeah, you have more time for self-discovery and growth. I would say that in my gap year I didn't put conscious effort into like learning more about myself, but like experiences or things that like situations and circumstances brought me to that. So there are two ways that you could approach self-discovery and self-growth. That's either you doing it consciously or like just letting life show you who you are. So I can say that happened. I'm actually so happy I didn't like go straight to uni, because like I would have never had a chance to like know me. In high school is like you're trying to be this thing for everybody. I carried that mentality into uni. So it did give me a level of not giving a fuck. Just the like easy of not caring, and then like choosing what I want to do because I want to do it because it's my life. Yeah, work experience, earning money. I did earn a little bit of money. I would say so myself. A little bit of money in my second year because of my intention. And I want some skills that got me another side hustle. I won't call these jobs, guys, because someone can't live off them. They are jobs, but can I live off my pay? No. I can't. It's like a bonus. It's a side hustle. That's what it is, right? It gives you a chance to do that if you're lucky. Because I will not come and say that it's so easy to, because it's not. I basically got these experiences because I was just put in those situations. Another pro, like I said, learning new skills. Before I got into my first gap year, I didn't know how to edit a video. I mean, what is CapCut? I didn't know shit. But now I'm out of my gap and I know how to edit. I can edit for people. I can edit my videos. I honed the skills I wanted to hone. At first, I started off wanting to learn coding, but my heart wasn't there, guys. I'm doing a course that I would eventually have to learn anyways, but it's like, I'll be fine. You can choose what skills you want to hone and stuff like that. Like, you have the time. You have it. This gap, you got it. Clarity on career and college choices. Yes, when I first started my gap year, I wanted to be software engineer. What? You couldn't pay me to be nothing else. Now, what am I? Data science major. I guess like you're kind of away from everybody's thoughts or like what people think is best for you in your own life. Like you're kind of away from it. You'll be your parents, yes, but like when you're in your gap year, there's a timeline that you get to that even that don't really, shift your decision. I don't think anybody really cared what I really wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to do tech. I just didn't know what exactly I wanted to do. When I was in high school, secondary school, it was always suffer. I got away from it. I want to do this because like my skill set is stronger for this course. The cons. Sometimes you'll be feeling FOMO, domo. I don't know how I do it for me. Like I would have my own experiences and they would be mine, and I just like I know I'm going to have them. So that's why I remind myself anytime I really feel FOMO. Like I'm going to have mine. Like it's going to happen. Even though in the moment I'm feeling it, like afterwards I'll be like, yeah, I know it's going to happen. The way I look at life is like everything is always happening for me. Like I really did hone that mindset. Even the things I'm complaining about, I'm speaking to myself right now. It's happening for like it's I'm just blessed like that. Stress but blessed. My favorite catchphrase. Pressure from family and society. Is it con? I didn't really face that like that, to be fair. Of course, like people would be like, oh, like you're still at home, oh, go to school now. Oh yeah, I did face that. What am I saying? I did face that. Some people putting their inputs because they just feel like it should be put as if it should be yes and amen. People just always feel like they're right. Like people are not really, what's the word, open-minded whenever it comes to their opinions. Obviously it's their opinion, so definitely they will not be that open-minded about it. But I feel like to an extent, when it has to do with decisions that would change or set the trajectory for someone else's life that's not yours, maybe you should open that mind a little bit. A little bit. But yeah, you face that, but like just know that, just be true to yourself. The pro of this is that you're discovering yourself and you're knowing what you want to do. So stick to that path. Any choice you make, stick to always putting yours above everyone else's. Even as selfish as that may seem, sometimes you gotta be selfish to love yourself and to choose yourself. Amen. Preach, sister. Year of losing motivation to return to school. That didn't happen to me. I was very motivated to go back to school. Now I'm here. Should I have calmed down a little bit? Maybe. But I feel like I wouldn't spend any more time at home and I wouldn't spend any less time at home. The way things happened, I feel like they were meant to happen that way and it was just right. So in hindsight, you couldn't tell me this in my first gap year. I couldn't tell me this in my second gap. This is exactly what I'm saying. When you're out of the tunnel, when you go through the tunnel, you're like, that was a good tunnel. He had some rats, he had some sewage, he had some cockroaches, she got some stuff. But I still saw the light at the end of the tunnel. That's the point I'm trying to make. So financial struggles with no working. I lived off my sister and my parents. So I didn't really face that. Thankful that I could do that. Not here in the brand. Maybe now. God forbid. I didn't speak negative of my life. I would have liked a little bit more money, but like I didn't go in without eating. Basically, great gratitude from me. My biggest lesson and advice. I wouldn't even say have a plan. I wouldn't even also say know what you want to do. That's cliche advice. I can give that, but it's like when you experience a gap year, you know that plans don't do shit. Plans don't mean shit. Especially if it's like you're in the gap year out of like lifing. Life do be lifing sometimes. So I wouldn't say have a plan. I just say it's not permanent. Just remind yourself that if it's hard for you, it will pass. Have some consolation with that. Number two, I would say stay productive. Stay productive is hard. Find something you want to do, like you actually want to do. That doesn't cost money. Mine was learning how to edit. Didn't cost money. Maybe the resources I used to edit cost money. If you have the resources already, pro. If you don't, that's fine. I feel like we neglect the littlest things. Something like singing now. I can't sing. I still like singing. And that's okay. That's human. I don't feel like you should be scared of humanity, mediocrity. People are like, can't be a hobby. That can't be a hobby because you can't do it. Okay, and I'm still gonna do it because I like doing it. The fuck? Shut up. But yes, do something that you like. At first, I started a gap year thinking that, oh, I'm going to force myself or train myself for like coding to be that thing I love the most. No, I didn't care. But when it came to editing, you couldn't stop me from staying up to 4 a.m. to edit. It's something that genuinely brought me or brings me joy. You don't even have to monetize it because I feel like monetization of passion sometimes very risky role. Just do something you want to do. Something you want to do and stay productive with that. So it could be reading, it could be anything, like it can literally be anything. But I don't think it has to be something that is common to society. Bird watching, fucking do it, hell yeah. Of course, I would advise you to learn a skill that can like, because thankfully, editing in this like day and age is a nice skill to have because social media is such an important tool in like almost everything in this day and age. So like that was a lucky crossover. But like I'd also advise if you're like things heavy on your passion, maybe just learn one useful shit. It can be a language, it can be anything, but just one thing. Another thing, do not compare your journey to others because it's a journey. It's for you. It's a train. I can't be giving all these because there are lots of like live. I don't even know what to use, but there are lots of stories. Explain this perfectly. But yes, your journey is your journey. That's how it's always going to be. Like you can't expect to have the same outcome as people because you don't know what was put before they got there, and if you guys don't have the same experiences, if you had the same shared experiences right from birth, maybe I'd say feel bad. But no one literally has that. Like it's like we may have some similar experiences, but from birth to this point it's not the exact same shit. Like personal, like you're not a replica of somebody, so you can't be comparing your journey to another person's own. It's going to drive you crazy because it's never gonna work. You know, all that matters in your journey is that you get to where you want. It doesn't matter the time, doesn't matter the pace, none of that. Hey, shit. Okay, so don't stress about it. Don't stress about that. And college will always be there. I can't stress this enough. See, even if I didn't come this year and I came next year, this university will be here. Even though it's not this one, like it will literally always be there. It has been an institution that has been in play for years and years and will still be in play because you need a diploma or a degree to like work in the corporate world. For the most part, it's always be there. Don't rush. I feel like that's what even consoled me as much because I'm like, everyone is rushing. Like, what are you rushing for? Go to uni, get a degree, get a job, be put in the system. I can wait. I can be a kid a bit, you know? Just relax. It's always there. Before I end this video, was it worth it? Was my gap year worth it? Would I do it again? I wouldn't do it again. But I will say my experiences were mine and they were very vital to the person I am right now. So without me having these experiences, I don't think I'd have liked the person I would have been without them. So it did teach me some stuff. I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot of good habits. I just learned. My gap year was like a learning year for me. Even though I didn't see it at the time it was happening, it was a learning year for me. I will say just because of that, I would go through the same path again. But would I actually go through the same path again? No. I'm cool. I'm chilling. I want to live life twice. We only live once. Tell me what you want to see. I have plans, but tell me what you want to see as well. And I love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. I can't believe I'm almost at 200. What? 100? You crazy? Oh yeah. Thank you guys for watching this video. And I hope I gave you a little bit of knowledge. Maybe a sprinkle, a whole tablespoon, a pinch, whatever it is. I hope you depart this video with something. Hopefully you subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Yeah.